Hello everybody, CJ the Dreamer here. Now, I know I've been a while since I've last posted, and there's a lot of reasons behind that. I've had a lot of personal things happening, and life has just been a bitch, basically. Primarily it's just been a loss of motivation though, I'll be completely honest. I've had some instances where I've done something, and I've worked really hard to do it, and then the recording either messes up or the footage gets lost. And no bigger example of that than my Undertale Sans fight. Now, as of this moment, I have still yet to complete re-recording and redoing the actual episode. And that's just because I've had to redo the entire playthrough, and I have put countless hours into a redo of this. And it's just killing my motivation at the moment because I did it. I'd beat the fight, I'd won it, and then my computer corrupted. I had to reset it. I thought I'd saved all of my footage onto a memory stick, but the memory stick corrupted as well. So all of that footage, my first true attempt at my first time ever beating that fight, gone. Completely gone, no way of recovering it. Lost to the datascape. So that really put me in a mood, and I just didn't want to go back to it. Then, just life, other things happened. My relationships have changed, and it's been difficult to really find the time as well with work, trying to find the right sort of time to set aside for a recording session. So, there's been a lot going on. And I'm just going to make this video to just sort of explain and just try and give you guys an idea of what to expect in the future. And I'm going to try my very best to try and get a more consistent schedule going. Now, I'm not sure what gameplay I've got going on in the background at the moment. Might be some Undertale, might be some Quaver, could be anything. I haven't decided what I'm going to play in the background. But there will be gameplay in the background of this video, which you've probably already noticed, but this is more of a sort of... Basically, I'm not sure where to go from here. Part of me wants to upload that final fight with Undertale because I've done it before where I've started a series, I've gotten so close to finishing it, and I've just left it because something's gone wrong. But at the same time, it's the motivation side of things. I just don't want to have to keep grinding and grinding and grinding and trying the same thing over and over and then it going nowhere. Because it just feels like it's gonna just strain me more to try and do one thing than it would to just start something new. So in the meantime, what I may do is I may just do something like a Left 4 Dead video or something, if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing. I might even do a Gary's Mod video, I don't know, that's for future me to decide. But I can't guarantee anytime soon that there will be an Undertale final fight with Sans video, because I just don't know if I want to do it anymore. That being said, I am trying to work towards building myself a proper PC, one that can handle everything I throw at it, and I can do some more up-to-date games. With Halo Infinite around the corner, I would really want to do a playthrough of that. That is something I want to do, like a fresh experience playing through that on PC for the first time. I might even get a capture card and try and just do it that way, just play it through on my Xbox and then record it on the PC. I'm not sure how I'd do that. I'd want to give it a go, because Halo is a series that means a lot to me. But of course, it's one of those things where I'd have to work out how I'd set it up. But there are many things that I want to try and do, but I'm not sure if people would want to see it. Like, I want to try and do other types of content. I don't want to just do gaming content. I want to try and do other things. Maybe stuff like going through certain subreddits, because I know some people quite enjoy that. As well, there's I kind of want to just do a sort of rambling sort of podcast thing where I just sort of talk about a particular topic. There are many things I want to do, but I don't know if it would be something where I need to make a new channel for that, or if I'd just be better to just keep it all contained on one channel and just divide it. But of course, I know that when content creators do this, where they branch out into other areas of media, it doesn't always entertain the audience. Some people in their audience will be really inclined for it, other people not so much. Now, I was initially planning on doing this video with a face cam, till I realised I don't have a face cam. But that may be something I'll do in the near future. Now, the microphone quality has changed, as you've probably noticed. That's because I actually got a proper microphone. And there are just many things that I've been working to do over the past year or so. Now, in an ideal world, I'll get a consistent upload schedule. I'll try and get a video out once or twice a week. I'll have new content. I'll be smashing it out. But I'm not sure if that's something I can do in the near future at the moment. Just due to numerous reasons. Primarily, my computer being the main reason. The quality of this computer is bearable at best. It can manage things like Undertale just fine, but the second I try and do anything more complicated than that, this computer really struggles. I am tempted to do more art videos in the future. I would actually really like to do that. But again, that's if people would be interested in seeing that. At this moment in time, it's something I'm just not sure where I want to go with, basically. And there are other sorts of stuff I want to do. If I can get a capture card sorted, I'd really like to do some more Nintendo games. As I'm not sure if I've actually mentioned this on the channel yet, but I am a huge Nintendo fan. I absolutely adore the Nintendo games. And I would really want to do stuff like that, like playing through Breath of the Wild, or doing a fresh playthrough of that would be fun. Doing something like the new Pokemon games when they come out, I would really want to do that. But I just don't know what I want to do at the moment. So if there is going to be new content from me in the near future, it may be mixed. It may be different types of videos. It may be some rambling videos. It may be some sort of podcasty videos. Anything like that. So guys, it would be really helpful if you could let me know what sort of content you enjoy seeing and hearing from me. And if there is content you would prefer I sort of deferred from. Like, if you guys think that the gaming content could do with certain improvements, or if you think that the gaming content would be better suited for a different channel, or if you think that a different channel would be better suited for the other types of video ideas I've got, any feedback would be really appreciated. Now, I've wanted to make a video for God knows how long. I've wanted to just get up off my arse and just go, right, let's get something posted, explain where I've been. But it's just been difficult to try and sort of get myself in the right headspace for it. My headspace hasn't been too great lately, but I'm hoping at the turn of the end of the year and going into the new year, I can get myself into a better state of mind and make better content and just be a better creator. Because I really enjoy doing creative things, I really do. But it's just having to sort of work out what I want to do next. I am considering doing more on the Ocarina of Time Master Quest. I'm also considering maybe doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer playthrough. That will probably, if I'm going to do anything, it will most likely be randomizer playthrough next. That is what I will probably want to do next, because I love Ocarina of Time, I love watching the randomizers, I want to give it a go myself. Of course, I don't know how entertaining that will be for you guys. I don't know if it'll be entertaining to watch, if it'll be fun, but I want to give it a go. That's pretty much the same thing for everything I want to do though at the moment. I'm not sure how it's going to be, but I want to try it anyway. But yeah, I don't want to drag this video on too long, but to give a brief summary of what's been going on, like in terms of other things. If you guys are subscribed to me and also to Red Hood Angel, you probably would have seen a forum post on her community tab basically explaining the situation where we have just decided to separate, but we're still very close friends. Things are still very amicable between the two of us, and we are still talking on a daily basis. We're still very close friends, but it's just relationship-wise, no more, but we are still very much in touch and do expect to still see her in future videos. I'm not planning on like cutting people out of my videos or anything like that. Like everything, we're all still on good terms, so there's no hard feelings or anything. But I just wanted to explain, like, basically, that's another reason as to why I haven't posted in a while. It was my decision, but kind of funny, well, in a weird sort of twisted irony, it was my decision, but I think it's weighed on me more than I realised it would later down the line. I mean, I'm not going to get into the specifics of why we decided to separate, well, why I suggested we separated, but it was countless reasons. We're still very good friends though, and there is no like spite or anything, but I just wanted to basically get that out there. For those of you that were unaware, we have gone our separate ways in terms of relationships, but it's one of those things where it just sort of happened with time. Again, I'm not going to get too into it. That's not something that's neither here nor there. But basically, there'll still be content between the two of us. We'll still be playing games together and all that. That's not going to change. We're still, and in fact, I might do a Cards Against Humanity video in the near future. I've been trying to, but it's difficult to get all the people to do it, because trying to get people to coordinate, especially when everyone's working, is not as easy as it used to be. But yeah, I'm probably going to splice this up and try and make this more cohesive, rather than like all these empty gaps of me trying to think of words. That's why I didn't really want to do a webcam video, because, well, I mean, I wanted to, but I think it's kind of good that I didn't in hindsight, because you just have the video constantly cutting between me trying to think of what to say. So, yeah. I'm not too sure what sort of content I'll do going forward. I'll still aim to do gaming content, but I'm hoping to do more variety as well. Don't really think there's much more else to address, though. I'm planning to make more content in the near future. I'm going to try and post regularly. I aim to start posting regularly in the new year. Between now and the new year, I'll probably be posting every so often. But in the new year, I am going to do my absolute best to try and get videos out at least once a week. Now, I'm not sure how long it will take for me to get to that point, but I will start producing content next year for certain, as regularly as I can. Obviously, once I get my new computer, it'll be a lot easier to do so, because I can record myself playing fucking Doom Eternal if I wanted. I could, like, new Call of Duty comes out, boom, I can play it on my PC. It's going to be a lot easier to do recording that way. I'm going to try and look into getting a capture card, because I would really like to do a Halo Infinite playthrough, like a blind playthrough from day one of release. I would really want to do that. And that may be something I'll do in the future. If I can get my hands on a capture card before that time comes, I will do a Halo Infinite playthrough. If you don't see anything Halo Infinite related by the time of January, I wasn't able to get my hands on a capture card. But, that being said, there will definitely be more in the future. I'm not sure what will be in the future, or when in the future, but there will be more coming. So, yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys an update, let you know where I've been and everything, and I hope this clears things up for you guys. But, yeah, I think that's about it for now. I hope I'll see you guys again in the future.